As the House of Lies begins to crumble around the CDC, even more disturbing information surfaces regarding a medical researcher there. Allegations have surfaced that Poul Thorsen stole millions of dollars from the agency, and now his study that attempted to disprove a link between vaccines and autism is being called into question. Thorsen, a native of Denmark, led a series of experiments which claim to show no link between autism and vaccines provided to the public. Several critics are charging the studies being rife with conflicts of interest and scientific fraud. The Department of Justice has indicted Thorsen over missing funds, although the agency has not yet followed through on its prosecution. He is currently living in Kolding, Denmark, carrying out research at a hospital there. While in Denmark, Thorsen funneled money from the CDC to a study which said to prove vaccines do not lead to autism. A grand jury in Georgia indicted the former CDC researcher for accepting fraudulent grant awards and money laundering and wire fraud. He faces up to $22.5 million in fines and 22 years in jail if he is convicted of all charges and given the maximum sentences. William Thompson, another researcher for the CDC, has recently come out against the agency by producing a public statement that the CDC falsified studies, manipulated data to obtain desired results. He wrote, quote, "I regret that my co-authors and I omitted statistically significant information in our 2004 article published in the journal Pediatrics. The omitted data suggested that African-American males who received the MMR vaccine before age 36 months were at increased risk for autism." So while Americans work to clean up their vaccines, it appears the CDC has some house cleaning to do as well.